Hi everyone, buenos dias. This is Sarah of Spa and Wellness MexiCaribe. And this morning we have an amazing webinar with Matteo Brusaferri of LEMI. Welcome, Matteo. How are you this morning?
Thank you, Sarah. I'm very good. Thank you. Thank you.
Excellent. So we're going to be talking about designing the future of wellness experiences, how spa equipment, technology, and design are redefining the luxury, hospitality, and treatment performance. So we have a presentation already set up, and this is a really interesting topic. Matteo, I'm going to hand over to you, and then we'll come back with any questions at the end.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I'm Matteo Brusaferri from LEMI Group, and today we would like to discuss a bit about designing the future of wellness experiences. As you might know, wellness industry has changed a lot in the past 10 years. So we are now in an industry that is way more focused on creating customized and more integrated experience for the guest rather than just providing relaxation. In 10 years ago, spa were more considered as an additional facility to hotels. The focus was just beauty and relaxation, and they were offering standardized treatment, and the equipment were just a piece of furniture or an operational support, as we were mentioning in the presentation. Now the industry changed completely. In the past 10 years, we've been growing a lot and experiencing a completely change of what is the customer demand. So now our customers are more looking for personalized experience, preventing well-being, multisensory treatments, technology integration, and of course, what we are all trying to achieve is a stronger guest loyalty for our spa. So in LEMI, we always work to help all of our customers to find the best way to satisfy their customer. So what now we are developing and what we see that all the spa are going to is to becoming more immersive, more technological, more multifunctional, more sustainable as well, and more connected. That's what the luxury guests that we have in our properties in all of the properties all over the world are looking for. So we understand that the role of the equipment is completely changed, and we've been investing a lot in bringing the table into something that can help the spa to provide this kind of service and to enhance the service for the guest. Of course, when we talk about enhancing the treatment, we always think about three main pillars that we always need to keep in mind, which is the guest comfort, which is not only a physical and ergonomical comfort, but also an emotional comfort. So we try to hit the guest on different senses in order to create a memorable experience. But also we always keep in mind the ergonomics for the therapist, because we really understand that a therapist that is working in the proper position and with a better posture will provide a more precise and a more consistent treatment to the guest. And of course, we always keep in mind that the atmosphere makes a big part of the job in creating a memorable experience for the guest. So now we understand that the treatment table is where all of these elements need to come together, because all of the guests that comes to a spa, they might not try every single treatment, and all of your customers are actually trying the spa table. So that's the place where 100% of your customers are going, and we understand that this has a very important role for our customer. That's why we are working to create very specific, very multisensorial and multifunctional table to offer unique experience and help our customer, which are leader spa all over the world, to provide this kind of treatments. So the three rules that we consider is, of course, the experience, the performance, and the design. So the experience means creating seamless wellness journey where comfort, relaxation, and multisensory engagement comes together to leave a lasting emotional impression. Also, the performance, which is supporting the therapist, as I said, with ergonomics and design. That is a crucial point that we highlight every time when we develop and we present new tables. And of course, the design, which is probably something that really set us apart from all the other manufacturers, and the unique type of craftsmanship that we have is a fundamental pillar that we always try to highlight. And we use this very particular type of design to create unique experience and to create unique ambience for the guest. But of course, as I mentioned, technology is taking a big part of this. It's taking a big role in this changing that we are facing. So one of the latest innovation that we launched recently is our Vibro Music System, which is an integrated technology that can be built into every table, that can help to enhance treatments and to create different kind of protocols. So this is a tool that can be used not only during a treatment provided by a therapist, such as a massage or a face treatment or a body treatment, but it can be used as well for relaxation and to provide the treatment itself. Is engaging the customer in the multiple senses, because of course, like vibration is helping to generate a deep relaxation. Together with the music, combined with the music, it really can have different kind of different type of benefits. And also, being in Cremona, which is the city of violins, we cooperated with a band in Cremona, which is our town in Italy, that designed a specific treatment featuring the violin sound in it. And I'll show you a little video to just let you experience this. Um, another aspect that we are considering is the need of people to leave spaces without going directly into spa. So what we are doing with a lot of the properties we're working with is we are designing spa in-room spa, let's say, so where we have tables or equipment that can be featured inside an hotel room, and the spa can go to the customer rather than the customers going to the spa. So we recently presented our own spa collection that is not only a line that is targeting private houses, but we are working a lot, as I said, with suites and hotels in general. So here I have a little video to present you what we recently developed for this line, which is a line of tables that are more. Oh, sorry. So, okay. Anyway, we presented this line with tables that are more designed to be featured into a suite than a spa. So with more like a different high line on the design, less technical and more welcoming for the guest. Beside the music, another aspect that we another type of treatment that we wanted to develop is the treatment with the heat that we combined as well with music and vibration. So we presented Thermosoft V, which is a table that features a patented system of heated blanket that can be folded into the table, so that can provide the maximum flexibility for the spa and for the treatment rooms. So that's a table that you can use for every kind of treatment, and also for these combined treatment with vibroacoustic, music, and heat. So here you can see the table I was talking about, which is our Thermosoft. And again, I have a little video for these. Here you can see that the table is fully functioning and completely adjustable. It really looks like a standard spa table, but when you need it, it can be turned into a technology to provide different kind of treatments, and to provide like the specific treatment with vibroacoustic and heat as well. So it can be used for enhancing a body treatment. It can be used in preparation for a massage, or as a treatment, a relaxation treatment itself. If we were talking about multifunctionality of the treatment room as well, and so one of the latest pieces that we presented, it's the Venice at Spa, so a table that can provide every kind of treatment, a table that can be used for massage, body treatment, face treatment, head spa treatment, of course, manicure and pedicure. He's featuring a pedicure ball, and it can be featured with armrest as well to provide the manicure. So really a table that can help you to provide the maximum level of every kind of treatment inside the same treatment room to maximize the profitability of the space. So that's the latest table that we presented. We are really proud of this table, and I think it incorporates a lot of what are the pillars that we always consider and our philosophy of how to optimize the space into a spa. We prepared a little video even here to show you what the table is actually doing. So, not only multifunctionality for our table, but also we presented a new line of different leather that we have available on all of our product. Leather that we material that we carefully selected to provide the maximum comfort. So we are moving away from the more classic use type of material. So we're taking into consideration, of course, sustainability. So we launched the whole Vita line, which is 90% from renewable sources. We have the new Spa Soft line, which guarantee the maximum comfort and a super soft feeling for the mattress that helps you to experience the memory foam that we put inside of our table, and the more classic Spa Essence line, which has a big variety of color and also a big resilience and durability in time. And to go back to the technology, we are adding technology not only for the final customer, but also for our customers. So we presented the LEMI app, which is an hub where you can be always in touch with us for the latest news, for any customer support, and for to communicate with us. So we launched this app a few months ago, and is having a very big success in keeping the customer updated with all the latest news, and also to provide customer solution and answer in a very small time. What we like to say is that we don't simply manufacture treatments table, but we design wellness experiences. And I think that in the past 35 years, we've been growing a lot and have been investing a lot in this under this aspect. And that's the reason why we are present in 106 countries right now, and that's going to be the focus for us in the next future as well. So yeah, thank you for your time. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you so much, Matteo. Those experiences look incredible. If anyone's just listening on audio, I recommend finding the video so you can see those amazing experiences. Can you elaborate a little bit more on the Vibra music versus Vibra acoustic? Because I know you offer both, correct?
Yeah, the sorry, I call it vibro acoustic sometimes, which is a technical name, but vibro music is the commercial name, the way that we present it is actually a technology filtering vibration connected to the to different kind of musics, and we have a specific app that can be connected to all of our tables um, and can play these kind of treatments. We have inside of our app we have a database with different kind of treatments divided by the purpose of the treatment. So we have more like relaxation type of treatment. We have energizing, we have detox, we also have meditation, and we have cooperation with other brands as well to create custom treatment. For example, we have treatment with Nesco and with Voya that you can find into our app. So you can perhaps experience the Nesco mask together with our together with the Nesco meditation inside of our app. And we also have a new area created together with a company that develops AI. So this AI based on your age, where you are, what's your target, and so on, will select a list of tracks that you can play in order to achieve this kind of results, and also will provide you a report at the end of the treatment to explain you better what the vibration was doing during your treatment, basically.
Wow, fantastic. I can't wait to try all of these. I've always said that I really enjoy classical music when enjoying a spa experience. So
Yeah.
having the Vibra music with, like you were saying, the is it the
With
violin?
violin, yeah,
The
yeah. We
violin,
also
that would be
we created
amazing.
specific tracks. So we have beside the more classic type of relaxation music that we have inside of our app, we also have an area specific with these custom made LEMI tracks that we did with this group in Cremona. Cremona is very famous for the violin because it's in Italy is the city of music, but it's also the city of Stradivarius, the violin
Hmm.
maker. So we have a lot of we have a very important school in Italy that teach you how to build violins and play violins, and there is a lot of violinists in Cremona.
Hmm.
So we figured it was a good way to present our city, worldwide, to create this kind of tracks inside of our system,
Definitely
and,
bringing
and
the
they're having a
Italian
good
culture
success
alive.
actually. Yeah, it's one of the track that people likes the most on our app.
Excellent. We have a question about the MyLEMI app. How does the app improve the equipment maintenance, and can it help extend the lifespan of the treatment beds?
Well, the LEMI app actually it helps in getting support very fast. because we can answer way faster through the app. We have few people working on that, and it's just simpler than the email. Nowadays, a lot of people is using
Hmm.
WhatsApp or different app. Email is not more is no more the first way to communicate. So we create this app where you can require a service or assistant or find information as well, because we have all the user manual available in your app and so on. So it can really speed up the process, and it will give us, just following the few questions that the app is asking, it will give us a complete overview since step one on what's the issue, and that typically speeds up a lot the identification of the issue and the action to be taken to solve it. So that's how it improves the quality of the survey. It doesn't really improve the live spam of the table, the app itself, but it helps you to be always on top of it and to have the table running with the smallest downtime possible.
Right. So it's really streamlining the communication so
Yes.
everything can run smoothly for longer and the maintenance, if needed, is done quicker.
Yeah.
Wonderful. That's a really
Thank
great invention, and I'm sure that's very helpful for the spas. Thank you so much for all of the information and for joining us today, Matteo. Really interesting. Thank you very much for joining.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sarah. It was a pleasure.